Now, an uproar over the exact damage on Iran's nuclear capabilities continues. A leaked intelligence report from the Pentagon says that the US bombing of 3 key Iranian nuclear sites did not go far enough. It says that the damage caused only puts back Iran's nuclear program by months. President Trump says it's been put back by decades. Now, Director of National Intelligence, Tulsi Gabbard, and CIA head John Ratcliffe say that the targeted sites have been destroyed. A similar sentiment echoed by the US Secretary of Defense as well. Now, in related news, President Trump came down hard on media outlets that ran stories about a leaked Pentagon report which said that US military action only set back Iran's nuclear program by a few months. Trump has insisted, like we mentioned, that it's been obliterated.
They flew 36 hours through enemy skies, dropped bunker busters on Iran's nuclear sites, and returned home to headlines questioning their mission's success. That's what got US President Donald Trump fired up this week.
I just want to thank our pilots. You know, they were maligned and treated very bad, demeaned by fake news.
On his Truth Social, Trump went ballistic, defending the pilots, slamming the Western media, and accusing them of trying to undercut a mission he calls legendary.
There was CNN, there was the New York Times, and they're both disgusting, really horrible groups of people.
He claims CNN and the New York Times lied and totally misrepresented the facts just to demean him.
CNN, which is back there, believe it or not, wasting time. And the New York Times, they put out a story that, well, maybe they were hit, but it wasn't bad. Well, it was so bad that they ended the war. It ended the war.
But behind Trump's anger lies another brewing storm, an intelligence report leak. Here's the rub. Leaked assessments suggest the strikes only temporarily set back Iran's nuclear program, despite more than a dozen precision-guided bunker busters. CNN reported that key centrifuges and enriched uranium may have been moved before impact.
They want to spin it to try to make him look bad based on a leak. So if you want to make an assessment of what happened at Fordo, you better get a big shovel and go really deep, because Iran's nuclear program is obliterated. Those that dropped the bombs precisely in the right place know exactly what happened when that exploded.
US Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth confirmed an internal probe is underway to trace the source of a leaked Pentagon report, one that questions just how effective the Iran strikes really were. From Secretary of State Marco Rubio to Intel Chief Tulsi Gabbard to Middle East envoy Steve Witkoff, Team MAGA is calling it media propaganda. Still, intelligence insiders caution Iran's nuclear rebuild may only be months, not years away. For now, the battle over the truth is just as fierce as the one in the skies over Iran. Riddhima Kedia's report for NDTV World.